I'm just going to lay this out here now. We're going to keep doing the SLUG figures, but sometimes they're going to be unified by a really strong central theme. This is not one of those weeks. I guess we can just say these are all big characters from the kind of pulpy 50s? Sure, why not? SLUG continues to impress me. For those unaware, it was a toy line from Jakks Pacific from around 2011-2012. It only lasted for a few series, and the whole gimmick was they were doing pop culture parodies as zombies with 2-inch minifigures, done in the style of the muscle figures from the 80s. So, one color of plastic, no paint, all done as a way to kind of keep things, well, more or less loose and fun. Unfortunately, that's also around the time where the toy market started seeing a steep decline. Kids weren't buying as many toys, and adults wouldn't be buying toys like this, at least not at that time. So, it all leads to a really interesting lost toy line, at least for me. And I want to continue looking at what are 3 very fun minifigures, even though I only have the identity of one, because it's hard to actually find a checklist for these guys. SLUG has brought us some goodies today because we have 3 pretty influential fictional characters here, all being parodied as zombies, and some are a little bit more interesting than others, but let's hop straight into it. We'll start off with the only character I have a name for here, that being Zero Hero, and gotta say, SLUG beat Deceased by about a decade to make a zombie Superman, and did a pretty remarkable job. I like how he's missing a part of his lip there. You can see how his arms and legs have all had bites taken out of it, holes in the cape. Pretty well sculpted, all things considered. Also, just want to point this out, they remembered the Z. Most Superman figures can't even bother to get the S on the cape. But I like this guy a lot, even though I don't like the pose that much. I guess it's just the latent Superman fan in me. Next up, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Conan the Barbarian. I don't know who else it could possibly be, but it's throwing me off because he has the beard. But he definitely has the ripped Arnold body, so I guess that works. And also, the only part he's really missing is his arm here, which that might be a reference to the books, I don't know. Then again, I've only ever seen the first Conan movie, so maybe he rocked a beard at some point. Or maybe this just straight up is a different character. I don't know. This one I like a lot. Still no name, but it's supposed to be like a greaser character from 50s and 60s movies. Think the Fonz from Happy Days. And you can see he's using his hairbrush to rip his own scalp out. Kind of gruesome for a kid's toy line, but also really clever. And I do like just how, gimmicky and kind of goofy this overall concept is. It's very independent of the line. These 3 may not have a shared theme, but they do all show the quirkiness of the line that I like so much.